Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs.
Look. We finna get straight into it, man. Now, y'all remember the days where DDG was the most popular YouTuber on the platform? Y'all remember them Essence days, if y'all really day ones, where he was dating Essence, and then he went to Kennedy later on. But if y'all haven't been keeping up with DDG, man, that boy is hated, and I don't know why. Like, every time I'll be on TikTok live a lot, right? And every time I bring up DDG, they be hating on this man. And I don't even know why. I really think it's the jits. Like, I really think it's the Bruce drop him off boppers and the KashSaidIt fans and all that. And I know it's like a little troll to name 5 DDG songs, like the clip I played in the beginning of the video. But come on, man. This man is overly hated nowadays, and it came out of nowhere. Like, this man carried YouTube on his back for years, and now he get the treatment like this. And you know DDG be online trolling all the time, making videos and making money off people. But you really gotta think about it. The reason he be trolling and getting angry and upset is like that man really gets hate. Go in his Twitter comments or like his Instagram section or TikTok, anything, you gonna see people be hating on this man crazy. And I already know what y'all gonna say, like he doesn't make good music, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But his music really ain't that bad to me, man. Like, what y'all think in the comment section? I think it's hard for us to take him serious as a YouTube rapper because he transitioned from YouTube to rap. But I be bumping some DDG songs, like for real, like I'm Geeking this summer. Like the last 3 songs he dropped with the Lou Tyler feature on I'm Geeking too is slept on, man. It's highly slept on. One of the comments I always get is, hey man, we got girls in the car, you ain't throwing on no DDG. Like, come on, bro. There's only a select few of rappers that would actually throw on if girls in the car with me. I wouldn't play Playboi Carti in the car with me, he's popping. I wouldn't play no Yeet, he's popping. I wouldn't play a lot of artists. The point is, there's a lot of successful artists that you wouldn't play in the car if females get in the car with you. Like, it's a certain vibe with a female in the car. I be throwing on the Jacquees, the Bryson Tiller. I be getting them in the mood. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Only the W-Riz people in the chat really know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even on Twitch. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, let's get back on topic. I know why DDG has become so hated in the game. So, back then, he was carrying YouTube. You know, he was very liked. But DDG does carry this little confidence and cockiness swagger with him everywhere he goes, which is a good thing. But the thing is now, he's become more into the mainstream of artistry. Like, no matter how much you don't like it, he is a little mainstream because he got Moonwalking in Calabasas with Blueface that went crazy. And even if you check his monthly listeners on Spotify, it's higher than a lot of artists. Like he got more than Glorilla, Lou Tyler, Babytron, King Carson, Destroy Lonely. And I know those ain't the best artists in the game, but those are still some poppin' artists that people know of. So after Moonwalking in Calabasas blew up, he wanted to be acknowledged as a rapper and not really a YouTuber, and people really couldn't just accept that. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like the only person that did YouTube that successfully transitioned into music is like Queen Naija, for real. Come on now. Because Soul Illuminati and Flight, they ain't really doing it. Maybe Speed, but Speed ain't doing it either. You know what I'm saying? So that's really one of the main reasons why, is because he wants to be acknowledged as a real rapper, even though people still think of him as a YouTuber. Because let's keep it a bean. DDG posts YouTube videos like every day. He's still a YouTuber. That's his main job, no matter what. And you probably always going to think of him as a YouTuber, no matter how much he raps and makes good hits. So now let's get into it deep, man. What happened is he went out with Ruby Rose. It was a real toxic relationship, and then nobody really cared about that. But then afterwards, he dates Halle Bailey. I know what y'all thinking. Oh, but she's the Little Mermaid. She's an angel. Nah, she is the problem. Oh, correction. Her fans are the problem. This woman is grown, can make her own decisions and choices, and she chooses DDG out of all people, and her fans just think he's not the one. Y'all know when you get them comments like, oh, don't hurt her. Oh, if you hurt her, I'll get you. This and that. Like all the overprotective fans. Y'all know what it is? It is the Ruby Rose curse. You cannot cleanse yourself of Ruby Rose. Hence, why they think DDG is not worthy of Halle Bailey. And we don't even got to get into the whole drama where everybody thought DDG was trying to get back at Ruby Rose in the middle of the relationship. Maybe another video. But for now, we got to talk about this. On top of the Halle Bailey thing, it is the Bruce drop him off beef. KashSaidIt, Bruce drop him off, and Your Rage are like top streamers in the W or L community on Twitch. And because Bruce did the whole Lucky thing and said don't collab with him, and then DDG got mad, it came back, all the Bruce fans, or Glazers you could say. Nah, I'm joking, don't get at me. But the point is, the beef is really coming at DDG heavy because Bruce dropping him off got all these diehard fans that want to ride for him and clown DDG because nobody can name his songs. And like me, and like some of y'all, we grew up on DDG. We remember when he was in his prime, like prime Braun, dunking everything in the Miami Heat, getting rings with the Cavs, you know what I'm saying? DDG was going crazy, collabing with Shade Frost, Pootie, all them, you know what I'm saying? And to see him be turned into a meme, name 5 DDG songs, well, I can. Most people can't, but that's cool. Most casual people can't name 5 Babytron songs, or 5 Glorilla songs, or 5 Ice Spice songs, but they're still established artists, so it doesn't really matter. But I know I sound like a Glazer right now, DDG Glazer, so let me, you know what I'm saying, play devil's advocate real quick. One thing I could say that DDG could do better is stop responding to certain things. But the thing is, he's a YouTuber. He needs content, so he keeps responding to Bruce and all this and that. He needs drama for content to get views, just like every other YouTuber. Deshae Frost just had a trip with Miami girls, and guess what? He said even though he hated the trip because of all the girls acting crazy, it still was W content and got a lot of views. And what do views get you? More money. So I feel like since DDG is older than Bruce and was in his prime way before Bruce hit his prime, or started doing this social media stuff way before Bruce did, I feel like DDG should ignore him, especially on top of the fact that DDG is dating one of the top most beloved people ever, Halle Bailey, the Little Mermaid, you know what I'm saying? He should really watch what he says on social media and just, you know what I'm saying, don't let the trolls get to him. But at the same time, Halle Bailey knows DDG is a YouTuber. She knows his past probably because, you know, he was one of the popping YouTubers. I mean, I don't know if she knows DDG or not, but the person you're dating, you gotta know something a little bit about them, you know what I'm saying? So Halle Bailey knows what she got herself into. So at the same time, y'all gotta start protecting and coddling this girl. She is a grown woman. She can make her own choices and decisions. Okay, I rest my case. Moving on. Let's move on to something a little more deeper. Let's talk about the beef a little bit. I know the beef is kind of squashed, but let's just get into it. So I know I'm kind of rewinding right now, but the DDG and Bruce beef started when Bruce had Lucky over, and then somebody donated and said Lucky should hop on a song with DDG. And Bruce, you know, was kind of hating, was like, nah, I'm gonna save you from that, bro. Don't collab with him. Now, don't take my words word for word, obviously bar for bar. Don't steal my whole flow like Soulja Boy. But the point is, Bruce did kind of come off like he was hating because it's like, why are you blocking another man's shine? Why are you blocking the bag? If Lucky want to collab with DDG, let him say that yes or no. Don't just hop in front of it. But also, Bruce is an entertainer and he trolls a lot. So, you know, that could be his excuse. He was joking or trolling or whatever. But, you know, in the video, it seemed like he was kind of being honest. But at the same time, he is a character. So maybe he was trolling. Who knows? Now, this is how the whole beef started. Then DDG caught wind of it, you know, he got to get his YouTube views up. He's going to react to it, you know, respond. Then fast forward, they hop on a little Twitch Discord call together. KashSaidIt's in there, your Rager's in there, you know, being the mediators. And no, DDG and Bruce are going back and forth. And Bruce is saying he has more money than DDG. DDG saying he has more money than Bruce. And now, let's be honest, y'all. Let's be honest. I know Bruce is one of the top tier content creators currently, but let's really think about it. DDG has been doing this way longer than him, and he makes music, and he still makes YouTube videos to this day. DDG has the bigger bag, if we're just going to be honest. Now, let's not call this glazing. This is not glazing. This is just like using facts. Let's think about it. DDG has been doing this way longer than Bruce. DDG still gets consistent views on YouTube. I know DDG and Bruce are in two different lanes. One's a Twitch streamer, one's a YouTuber. And I know that they're both rich, way richer than me. I know, I get it, filthy rich. But DDG might have slightly more money or a lot more money, who knows? And also, DDG said that he wanted to box Bruce. Now, Bruce kept on bringing up the fact that he was 6 foot, 6'1", or something like that, and DDG's like 5'9", 5'10". I don't really know their heights, okay? But DDG, we know he does his boxing stuff. We know that he goes out there boxing on live YouTube or something like that. And also, he has boxing experience, and he wanted to box rappers and all that and this in the past. So honestly, I don't know who I got, because Bruce got the height advantage and the reach advantage, but DDG has been boxing for a minute now, and DDG seems more angrier, so he might really be a dog in the ring if they really got down to it and they're digging dirty, you know what I'm saying? And also, they have mutual friends such as KashSaidIt, kind of Your Rage, Agent, the whole AMP, and you know, a lot of people grew up on DDG. I think Kai probably grew up on DDG a little bit. I think Bruce said he never watched DDG growing up. But at the same time, you can't ignore the fact that he was a pioneer for a lot of YouTubers and a lot of content creators. DDG was in the YouTube game and he was popping. I know for a fact. He was on my page every day, my homepage. You know what I'm saying? Vlogging it up. What's smacking against the wall? Well, I ain't gonna say the rest. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, DDG always finds himself in beefs. We know about the Pretty Boy Fredo thing. We know about the Solo Illuminati. And people always try to say, oh, DDG lost the beef. He lost the beef. Just off of like nothing. No facts. Just like everything. But the thing is, DDG, there's a reason that you're always getting hated on. I know how it feels for people to always pick you as the villain. But sometimes you have to dig deep and find accountability. What does SpongeBob say?
We made a commitment and you're not doing your share. You never do anything.
DDG, sometimes you have to be the bigger man or the bigger person. And the thing is, I know I speak for all DDG fans and supporters when I say you're going to go down as a legend in YouTube, bro, when you officially actually retire someday, I guess, when you're like real old or something. But the thing is, it's getting harder and harder every day to say you're a DDG fan, or if you like one or two songs even, you still going to get clowned. We hate seeing you being used as a meme, bro. And sometimes I really think, even though you're a content creator, if you ignored certain things, you'd probably be more liked. I know it's hard to be the bigger man, to ignore things. How come I gotta ignore this and this person don't? But it's just like, you know, you're getting older now, man. I don't know how DDG really is. All I know is he's older than Bruce. He's older than all the trolls online. But his job is to troll. He's a YouTuber, a content creator. So I can't really give him flack for that. But the thing is, sometimes you gotta turn the other cheek, man. Like Martin Luther King said. All right, let me not bring MLK into this, okay? Let's keep it real cordial. All right, let's keep it casual. So the thing is, man, that's really why I think DDG's overhated, really because of the Holly Bailey fans thinking he's not worthy, and then the whole Bruce thing, and then it's just like combat beef after this. And the thing is, DDG's getting older. He wants to be known as a rapper. He's really a YouTuber. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really take him serious as like a rapper either, but I do have a good amount of DDG songs on my playlist. People be in my comments like, you don't listen to DDG, you don't listen to DDG. I do listen to DDG in the car. Not every day, not every week, when I feel like it. I put my playlist on shuffle when I get in the car, you know what I'm saying? I have Musi, you know what I'm saying? I don't got Spotify, none of that. But he has 5 million monthly listeners, so some people are listening. That's actually a lot of people, more than a lot of people. But the thing is, nobody will ever give him his credit because, you know, he's not this mainstream artist and he was a YouTuber first, which is okay. He's still getting money. He's still successful at the end of the day, y'all. All the supporters and fans, man, let's just calm down, you know. Let's let it rock out. But, you know, that's the video, man. That's why I think DDG is overly hated. I think when it's all said and done, they're going to give the man his flowers. But for now, we just got to endure through a meme phase. You know, we just got to endure through a meme phase. And it's okay. You know, we're going to let it rock out. We're going to be mature about it. And, you know, DDG's winning in life. And that's all we can say is that we all want to win in life, man. That's it. I'm out.
Gonna leave me a main thing. Y'all better run back the replay. Can't get no money, that cheesecake. I don't know why it's been on the skis.